Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly indices forecast. So nothing really happened much last week. Seems that on Friday we had some potential breakout, so we will see what next week will bring to indices. They were still in the range, however, also there we could try to look for potential entries if you like to trade in the ranges. But let's see DAX what is making now for us. As you can see here, no volatility for some time from the bigger time frame perspective. Price was in the range. Now it seems it's gaining some momentum. Of course, we know that our target is higher. This is the previous top, but we are already also around the resistance. 36 is close. Of course, we were stuck in this small range here. As you can see here, now it's trying to maybe break this. We will see. Not definitely if price breaks this area, we can have continuation to this. If we have breakout here, I would still wait for breakout of this trend line to look for short scenarios and expect these bigger moves, because we can still have situation that price will just spike here and maybe go up to retest this or continue and make continuation. Okay, so if we go to 4-hour chart, we see this. Yeah, this ugly range. We have to go even to lower time frames, and you see that it's it's difficult on the Renko charts. We had some setups to jump in, but generally it's very difficult to trade like this, even for the day trading scalping. It's because price is going up and down, it's not making, you see, if I go to the 15-minute chart, we have a lot of spikes. We have just down move, then we have up move. Of course, in terms to trade in the range, we can always look for buy scenarios here and sell scenarios, of course, here, yes, if price reach those levels. So now we will see what will happen next, because no, we have this strong candle right now. The question is if this is another retest of the resistance. As you can see here, the price went up and stays a little bit, or we'll have small hesitation and price will continue, or will go back again in this range. So this will be interesting. So you have to wait. If you see that prices continue to go up, then of course intraday trading, scalping for buy scenarios definitely. If price retrace, then we will have to think again if you want to trade in this area of this range. Okay, if we have nice momentum and nice looking price action, of course we can try to jump into some trades, but generally if we are not sure, it's better to stay away and simply wait for clean direction. Okay, so this is DAX. NASDAQ, as you can see here, we said last time of potential breakouts, yes, of this range. Of course, we could also try to trade in the range, and seems that now it's breaking. Again, if we go to weekly chart, no, price stopped, so we can have this continuation to this area of the resistance. And daily chart, you see, yeah, we have this resistance make us this double top. Now it's breaking. So if this breakout is real, we can have really continuation to the to the next area of the resistance. For our chart, seems to be a little bit better than DAX. The one thing, price spiked here, but for me resistance is still here. So this might be really continuation. So if we have situation, looks very interesting on the 1-hour chart. So if we have this here, or you will see that prices continue, of course, then you can look definitely for buy scenarios. We can start to draw some trend line here. EMAs are quite far away and they are pointing up. So on 4-hour chart, it also looks quite interesting, because there is no like a stop around this zone, but price is trying to push up. Also, you see how EMA's changed angle, so this might really continue to go up. Okay, so if we have continuation, then buys. If price goes back again to this area, because there also might be situation that price just retest this previous top and then again continue to go down, then of course again you can trade in this range to target this. if you have good setups and you like what you see. Okay. And there was good opportunity to buy this on the lower time frames after this trend line breakout. Okay, we had this 15-minute long 1, 2, 3. As you can see, there was also some setups on the Renko charts here. So we had or this or that. Okay, and here there was some Renko setups around this zone. Later on, price went so fast that it was impossible to jump into this trade. Okay, so if you catch this trade, which was quite nice, this would be very nice risk reward because almost 10 to 1. Yeah. So if you jump in, then great. If not, you have to wait for another opportunities. US 30. This is what we said last time. Yes, or we wait for breakout, target the previous stops, or we wait for breakout here. Next goal, and you see that price started to range, and then we have breakout. We didn't have like a 1, 2, 3, yes, like this, but we have range and price continues. So difficult price action, to be honest. If you trade with the breakouts, retracements, not easy to spot some setups, but this is how it is sometimes. Yes, sometimes it's easy to spot, sometimes it's more difficult. So let's go to higher time frames on the US 30, and of course the short scenarios where to trade against this main move to target daily 36 EMA. Now price is reacting, so we can have continuation where to the resistance or to the next one. Okay, this is also our daily trend line right now. So we go to 4-hour chart. So now we are, so this is our trend line. We are close to previous top, but still, if this is daily bounce, we can have really continuation to this resistance. There was also potential setup on the 1-hour chart here. So if you liked, you could try to take this entry and stop loss. Yeah, so this would be around 250. Now the first target would be hit, and then of course if we target this, it's 2 to 1, so it's all okay. So the only thing which we can consider here is this previous top again. Yes, so the question is if price reacts here or not. Definitely no, it's still pointing up. So for me, for now, retracements and go and buy this. Okay, if we have retracement from this top here and you want to buy again, you target this. If price of course breaks this, then we can continue with this right here. Okay, so this is what we have. This is also 1-hour chart trend line for now. Yeah, so retracement back to 36 or back to this trend line, we can still go buy this. 4-hour chart also can give us 1, 2, 3. So we will see, but definitely if we have retracement, we can try to go. We can try to buy this because momentum right now shows us that we can have possible up move. Nikkei, last time we said about the breakout. Breakout happened, yes, first here and then here. So this was false breakout, but we also said that if we have breakout, our goal is where 36 EMA. So we see price almost touched this, not exactly, and we had setup. Yes, we had setup here to jump in on the 1-hour chart. But keep in mind, if you decide to take this situation, like here, you have entry here. So not perfect entry because it's a little bit far away. And our stop loss is here. Okay, so let me just maybe make bigger this line. So you see, this is your entry, this is your stop loss around 260 points. And on the daily chart, you are not even 1 to 1 to the 36 EMA. Then you have to really overthink if it's good to take it on the 1-hour chart, because this sometimes this is what you can have. Yes, if you trade against main direction, that you will get set up. Price stops here, and then still continue to go up. Okay. So this is where what we have to remember, especially to trade, like I said, against main direction. And now price broke the resistance. Weekly chart, we have the next resistance here, but we also have here and up here. Of course, we have bank holiday in Japan for I think 3 days next week. So I'm not so sure if it continues, but anyway, now it's breaking this resistance. So definitely, I'm okay here to look for buy scenarios after retracement. Yeah? So we want to see retracement back to the 36, back to the trend line, and we look for buy options on the 4-hour chart or 1-hour chart right now, retracement back to the 36 EMA, and we go and buy this and we target this. Okay, so this is what we have. And Aussie index, still in the range, nothing really happened. We had breakout of this, but you see price broke, started to range, then yeah, so no clean situation to jump in here. Okay, so if we go to higher time frames, it's making right now like a daily long 1 to 3 here. Okay, so this is our 2 to 3 line. So it's, you see the different perspective if we compare this to the 1-hour chart. So now what we would like to do is to wait for the retracements also, and then we try to buy this and target the previous top. So you see, that's why it's important to make top-down approach, because it's completely it's changing perspective. If we see, okay, we have long 1 to 3 here. Sorry, not this. If we have long 1 to 3 here, we can have continuation to this in case of the breakout to the next one. So we have this nice line, nice trend line on the 4-hour chart. Yes, price, broke it. Yeah, we have this previous stop here. This is the highest point, but we also want to target always a little bit lower, not on the highest point. Wait for the retracement, look for buys and target resistance. In case if price continue, and you will see stop here, you can look for short entries and then target 1-hour chart 36 EMA. Okay. So guys, that's all for indices. I hope you enjoy it. Wish you great Sunday, and we hear soon. Bye.